5 shocking facts about Bhutan that will leave you speechless. Imagine a country that absorbs more carbon dioxide than it produces. Sounds unreal, right? Well, welcome to Bhutan, the world's only carbon-negative country. Nestled in the heart of the Himalayas, Bhutan is a small nation that's making a big impact, and it all comes down to the country's unique environmental policy. This policy is deeply rooted in Bhutan's culture, where respect for nature is not just a lifestyle, it's a philosophy. This is a country that has prioritized its forests, which cover around 72% of the nation. That's right, almost 3/4 of Bhutan is cloaked in lush, verdant greenery. But these forests aren't just for show. They play a crucial role in helping Bhutan maintain its carbon-negative status. You see, forests are nature's own way of scrubbing the air clean. They absorb carbon dioxide, one of the main greenhouse gases causing global warming. And Bhutan's forests are doing this job so well that they absorb more carbon dioxide than the entire country emits. To give you some perspective, the world produces around 40 billion tons of carbon dioxide every year. Bhutan, on the other hand, produces less than 2 million tons. But here's the kicker: Bhutan's forests absorb over 6 million tons. This means that Bhutan is not just offsetting its own emissions, it's absorbing an extra 4 million tons of carbon dioxide from the atmosphere every year. To say this is impressive would be an understatement. In an era where many nations struggle to even achieve carbon neutrality, Bhutan is leading the way, showing us what's possible when a country truly respects and protects its natural environment. But Bhutan doesn't stop there. The country has pledged to remain carbon neutral for all time, a commitment it made to the world during the 2009 United Nations Climate Change Conference. So, Bhutan is not just carbon neutral, it's carbon negative. It's a paradise that's literally cleaning the world. But wait, before we begin, please subscribe to ensure that you never miss out on any of my crucial stuff. Comment, "I subscribe" below, and I will personally welcome you to our community. Let's get started. Measure of a country's success in GDP? Not in Bhutan. They measure success in terms of happiness. Have you ever imagined a place where happiness is more important than money? Well, that place exists, and it's called Bhutan. Nestled in the eastern Himalayas, this small Buddhist kingdom has a unique approach to prosperity, one that may seem alien to many of us. Bhutan gauges its success not by gross domestic product, but by gross national happiness. Yes, you heard it right, gross national happiness. This isn't some whimsical phrase, but a real, tangible metric that Bhutan uses to measure the overall well-being of its people. The Gross National Happiness Index was first proposed in 1972 by the fourth king of Bhutan, Jigme Singye Wangchuck, who famously declared that gross national happiness is more important than gross domestic product. But what does this happiness index entail? Well, it's not just about feeling good. The Gross National Happiness Index is a complex equation that takes into account 9 different domains: psychological well-being, health, education, time use, cultural diversity and resilience, good governance, community vitality, ecological diversity and resilience, and living standards. The focus is on ensuring the spiritual, physical, and mental well-being of its people. The Bhutanese government uses the index to guide its policy decisions, aiming to ensure that economic growth does not come at the expense of its citizens' happiness. Bhutan's unique approach has been attracting global attention, and it's not hard to see why. In a world obsessed with economic growth and material wealth, Bhutan stands as a shining example of a different path. A path where the well-being of the people is at the heart of the nation's ambitions. A path where happiness isn't just a fleeting emotion, but a key indicator of progress. In Bhutan, happiness isn't just a feeling, it's a national goal. Now, isn't that a thought to ponder? Traffic lights? Bhutan doesn't believe in them. Yes, you heard it right. In an era where the world is racing toward automation, Bhutan, the land of the Thunder Dragon, takes a different approach to managing traffic. It's the only country in the world without a single traffic light. Instead of relying on the blink of red, yellow, and green lights to regulate the ebb and flow of vehicles, Bhutan places its trust in traffic police and roundabouts. The country's capital, Thimphu, even had a traffic light installed at one point, but it was quickly removed after residents complained it was too impersonal. The traffic officers stationed at major intersections managed the flow of vehicles with a rhythm akin to a well-choreographed dance. Their white-gloved hands signal drivers with a grace that adds a personal touch to the daily commute. In Bhutan, traffic is managed not by machines, but by humans. Another example of Bhutan's unique charm. Before we continue, can I beg a little favor? If you're liking what you're hearing, show us some love by pressing that like button. And hey, if you want to be in the loop for our fantastic upcoming videos, make sure to press subscribe and ring that bell so you're always in the know. Oh, and one more thing. Drop a quick "I subscribe" down in the comments and I'll make sure to offer you a warm welcome to our amazing family. All right, enough of that. Let's keep the conversation flowing. Ever heard of a country known as the land of the Thunder Dragon? Well, that's Bhutan for you. This tranquil Himalayan kingdom is often referred to as Druk Yul, which translates to the land of the Thunder Dragon. Now you might be wondering, why such a dramatic nickname for this peaceful nation? The answer lies in Bhutan's unique climatic conditions and the cultural significance of dragons in its folklore. Nestled in the lap of the Himalayas, Bhutan experiences a significant monsoon season. The thunderstorms that accompany these monsoons are quite a spectacle. The roars of thunder echo through the valleys, reverberating off the mountains in a symphony of nature's raw power. It's as if dragons are soaring through the skies, their roars sending tremors through the land. This dramatic weather phenomenon has lent Bhutan its unique nickname. But it's not just the weather that contributes to this title. The dragon, or Druk, holds a special place in Bhutanese culture and mythology. It is a symbol of strength, power, and good fortune. The Bhutanese people believe that their land is protected by the Druk, the thunder dragon. This belief is so deeply ingrained in their culture that the dragon even adorns the Bhutanese flag, symbolizing the country's protective forces. The Land of Thunder Dragon isn't just a name, it's a testament to Bhutan's awe-inspiring natural beauty, its unique weather phenomena, and its rich cultural heritage. It represents the country's harmony with nature and the resilience and spirit of its people. So the next time you hear the thunder rolling in the distance, remember the land of the Thunder Dragon. Remember Bhutan with its majestic mountains, its vibrant culture, and its thunderous monsoons. Bhutan, the land of Thunder Dragon, truly lives up to its name with its awe-inspiring natural beauty and unique weather phenomena. Can you imagine life without TV or the internet? Well, in Bhutan, this was a reality until the late 90s. In an era where technology was rapidly evolving and countries were embracing the digital revolution, Bhutan remained untouched by the TV and internet frenzy. It was one of the last nations on Earth to introduce these modern marvels to its population. The year was 1999 when the land of the Thunder Dragon finally welcomed television and the internet. For many of us, it's hard to conceive a world without the constant hum of digital chatter. But for Bhutan, a country deeply rooted in tradition and spirituality, the introduction of these media outlets was a significant cultural shift. The arrival of television and internet opened up a window to the world, bringing an influx of global influences that were previously unknown. The impact on the Bhutanese way of life was profound. Suddenly, the world was at their fingertips, and the Bhutanese people could explore cultures, ideas, and knowledge from every corner of the globe. Yet it wasn't just a one-way street. Bhutan too began to share its unique culture and wisdom with the world, adding to the global tapestry of ideas. However, this new era didn't come without its challenges. The government had to grapple with how to balance the benefits of connectivity with the potential erosion of traditional values. Steps were taken to ensure that while the country was embracing the digital age, it did not lose sight of its cultural heritage. Television programming was carefully curated, and internet use was regulated to preserve the country's moral and cultural fabric. The internet and TV revolution in Bhutan is a fascinating study of how a country can preserve its identity while embracing modernity. Today, Bhutan stands as a country that has welcomed the digital age, yet has managed to maintain a strong hold on its unique traditions and values. So Bhutan stepped into the digital age just a few decades ago, but its embrace of traditional values remains strong. So there you have it, 5 shocking facts about Bhutan that you probably didn't know. Let's jog your memory a bit, shall we? We've learned that Bhutan is a carbon-negative country, a feat that is as rare as it is commendable. We've discovered that this tiny Himalayan kingdom measures its success not through GDP, but through its unique Gross National Happiness Index. We've also found out about the notable absence of traffic lights in the entire country, a testament to their simplicity. You now know why Bhutan is also known as the Land of Thunder Dragon, a name as intriguing as the country itself. And lastly, we've delved into Bhutan's late but impactful adoption of TV and internet. A revolution that has opened this secluded nation to the world. Bhutan, a land of mystery and unique cultural gems, a place where happiness is more than just a feeling, it's a way of life.